All right, so it's been a pretty good day today. Started out down here in Mortimer. I had 3 Norfolk Southern trains come through. The last 2 that I filmed earlier this morning that came through, both of them were having engine trouble, locomotive trouble. They couldn't maintain track speed. So that was interesting. And then I went up to North Baltimore, caught a couple really fast trains and caught a couple also slow ones. And then when the video ends today, you'll notice I had one last train going northbound here through Mortimer, heading back up to the Galatea interchange there. And so it was a good day overall. So I hope you enjoyed these videos today. And remember, Christmas is coming up. And remember the reason of the season. So hope you have a great day. Enjoy the videos. God bless. And make sure you like and subscribe. All right, here we go. First video of the day. Going to be a Norfolk Southern rail. I'm in Mortimer, Ohio. Here comes the first one for the day. And it is a Norfolk Southern. Looks like intermodal. Single locomotive in the front and intermodal. Apologize about the glare of the sun. Ready to be the first or the shortest day of the year, come the first day of winter. But the sun is further south in the southern hemisphere that it's going to go, and then it's going to start moving back up. I hate to even use that winter word. Pretty good train. It's booking right along. Good news is, it's 3 months till spring, folks. That's the good news. I apologize about all the flashing. Oh, there's DPU. I see you. Gotta figure this might have a DPU on it. Looks like the end is in sight. Good first train for the day. Norfolk Southern intermodal. Be heading into it. Will be going into Fostoria. I heard it on the radio a little bit ago. Still some intermodal truck trailers on there as well. That's pretty neat to catch. All right, this is won't be qualifying for a short. I might be able to shorten it a little bit depending on how quickly they came through. But all right, that's it for the first train, Norfolk Southern intermodal. All right, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. All right, second Norfolk Southern train getting ready to cross. Looks like another intermodal. seems like it might be slowing down a little bit. Wonder if it's going to merge onto this track on the other side of town. Maybe there's something coming this way. It's like a lot of JB Hunt on this one. And I'm in the truckers chapel industry. JB Hunt is a national. Hey, look, there's some Swift on here as well. Looks like we got some empty intermodal cars coming in. Switch this way so we don't keep getting flashed by the sun. Coming. So far, both my Norfolk Southern trains I've filmed are longer trains. Looks like the end is coming up. He's not slowing down as much as I thought he was. Ocean Network Express containers. Interesting. See a lot of these one containers on here today as well. All right, there you go. Number 2 for the day. Norfolk Southern Intermodal heading eastbound. Hope you enjoy these videos. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'm going to put a little donate feature there if you want to support my new adventure here for a little while. Go back to work now sometime at the end of January, as it stands right now. So, all right. My return to work date has been moved up. My return to work date has been moved up. So I've got a little extra time to do some Railfan videos for now. And it is growing. I broke over 100 subscribers the other day, so I'm thankful for that. Actually, yesterday I broke 100 subscribers, but a long way from being monetized. But if you want to support, there'll be a link on my homepage there for it. So I appreciate your help. Pay for gas with that big beast right there. That I think takes 35 gallons of gas to fill that thing up. It's crazy. But I love doing these videos. I want to keep doing them. So hope you enjoy. God bless. All right, so interesting day today. The last train that went through was having trouble getting up to speed and maintaining speed. And the next one that's about ready to come through is doing the same thing. So, been an interesting day already. I've got a little radio here that I can listen to them. So, about to film our third train here on the Norfolk Southern tracks in Mortimer, Ohio. I just want to give you a quick update as I sit here and wait for this one. All right, third train of the day coming through. This is another Norfolk Southern, of course. This is a Norfolk Southern line. And it's running eastbound. Looks like it's going to be mixed freight. Watch that little part in between these videos. You'll notice that this train and the one I filmed before it coming through, both are having problems maintaining speed on cruise, basically. So this one's been ordered to switch to just manual. So it gets up to speed and you switch it to the auto and then it won't maintain its speed. So yeah, interesting morning hearing this. That explains why the other one went so slow. Got some gondola cars, some hopper cars. Looks like some tanker cars coming in. Looks like this one's probably a little shorter than the other one. It's coming in from somewhere that's got snow. There's got snow on it. Switch hands here real quick. Keep my hand out of the view. I believe this one's going to have a deep view. I could be wrong. And I'm wrong. Here's the DPU. That other one, that DPU, was working really hard. No faster than this was going. That's not a DPU, I can't tell. Yep, there's the DPU on it. All three of them had DPUs. Let's hear the sound of this one as it comes by. You can already hear it. That was not working quite as hard as the other one was. Switching over to some auto rail cars. Probably going to go up to North Baltimore after I'm done with this one. Not sure yet. We'll see how this goes. And look at that. We've got some truck frames coming in. Or auto frames. Switch to tankers again. A couple hoppers there. Got a boxcar coming into view. And then the end of the train approaching. Now, had these been going at track speed, this would have already been passed already. So, all right, there's the boxcar. And there'll be the end. right, there you go. Look at the snow on the back of that thing. We do have some snow coming in tomorrow, so maybe that's where they're coming from. Where some parts of the country had some snow this week. All right, hope you enjoy. Remember, like and subscribe. Click on notifications. God bless. Got here just a few minutes late. There's a CSX single locomotive in the front, intermodal. There's going to be one coming from the south, so that's why I was trying to get up here in time to catch it. I just left Mortimer. Decided to come up here for a little bit. And caught up with this one. So apologize, no locomotive on the front. No locomotive on the front on the video, that is. It's got a locomotive on the front. Nothing on the video. Look past the little weeds right there. There it goes. I'll throw this in here. Driving a little bit too slow today. Up here. Another Norfolk Southern coming into where I was just at. That's going to be running slow because that bus is on track 1. All right, that's it for that one. Hope you enjoy it. A quick little video. All right, moved up to my other spot up here, Mortimer. And this is a CSX. It's going to be a shorter train. Looks like single locomotive in the front and mixed freight. Got a couple steel cars in the front. It's booking. Look at that. Switching to gondola cars. Wow. Thing is hauling. Cold, but the wind coming off this thing makes it a lot colder. That's Galatea, not Mortimer, by the way. I may have said Mortimer at the beginning of Galatea. It does have auto rail with cars on it. Wow. Wow. This will definitely qualify for a short. It is flying. Right here. Hope you enjoy. Here's John shoots that with his radar gun. Curious how fast this little booger's going. All right, hope you enjoy. All right, here comes the next train. Rolling eastbound. Single locomotive in the front, CSX. Has some empty cars on it. quite as fast as the other one, but going pretty fast nonetheless. Feel that air coming off of it, man. I wish you could. It's crazy. That last one I filmed, I just uploaded it a short. It was shaking the ground how fast it was going. It had some flat spots on the wheels there on a couple of the cars. Man, that thing was shaking the ground. All right, another short one. Hope you enjoy. Remember, hit that like and subscribe. He's just poking along. Take a video of him crossing the diamonds here. Not a very long one. Nonetheless, seeing it cross over those diamonds. There you go. He's diverging over to the second track. I didn't realize there's two. It diverges over to two tracks here. That's pretty cool. All right, hope you enjoy. All right, next train, CSX westbound. Track 1. This one's booking. Sounds like it's going to be a good one. Good one. Look at those little axles. Pretty smashed down. Flaming those diamonds. Not kidding, the ground shakes. Look at this, got a bonus. Got a southbound locomotive coming. Diamond. This thing is heavy. Springs on those axles are smashed out. It's 500 and some axles all together. Long, heavy train full of coal. Booking. get a coal train. I'm gonna stop this video, wait for this other one to come down through. Watch the video or subscribe to the channel, click on like and notifications, please. All right, little bonus treat. Single locomotive solo coming back south. It's gonna be the one that brought those hopper cars northbound a little while ago. Maybe, or maybe just a local driving. Nonetheless, cool to see it. I have a feeling it's the one that went through a little bit ago. Go back in the video and watch the numbers on it when it passed by. Alright, 7039. Friendly crew there. Yeah, I do believe it's the crew that went through earlier. See what he does to see if he goes down here and merges and goes northbound. Or sorry, westbound. Little bonus. The little engine that could. He was carrying hopper cars earlier. I'm curious if he keeps going southbound. It'd be pretty neat. Just a little lonely train. Alright, just want to give you that little bonus footage. Alright, I think he's moving back north. Wonder what's he doing? So come by for another pass. No. He is coming back for another pass. It's been a good day today. Might head back down to Mortimer here in a few minutes, and this is funny. Crossing the diamonds. Look at that. Oh no, he's I bet he's going to diverge over to track. The second track. He is. Interesting. So I might just cruise on up there and see what he's doing. Alright. Until I pick back up again. Alright, I think I should have stayed put up there in Galatea. Missed this northbound coming up. It's coming up crossing the Norfolk Southern tracks. So I decided to come back down here for a while. And there you hear the horns. I'm going to video from a distance. It'd be nice to be down there closer. So northbound CSX and gondola cars. You can see it there in the distance. Crossing over the what is this? Norfolk Southern tracks here in Mortimer. Looks like it's mixed freight also. Or another local train going through. Apologize, I've got it zoomed in so when I move my arm, it really moves. I'm not going to zoom back up there to Galatea to film that, but it'd be neat to see where he's going. I'm going to stay northbound. It probably is, because there was one like this came through the other day when I was up there on Monday filming. Monday or Tuesday, I forget what day it was I went out. I think it was Monday. Almost went to Dunkirk today at the Diamond. Ultimately, that's where this comes up through, is Dunkirk and Arlington, where I live, and stuff. Just creeping along, crossing the tracks there. No bonus footage. I apologize about my arm moving around, but I've been filming for about 3 hours today. Had some good trains going through, including earlier today here at this very track. 2 struggling Norfolk Southern trains. We hear somebody working on the driveway, going back to the CSX facility here. I don't know if he works for CSX or not. Uh-oh, you're gonna hear me sneeze here in a second. Interesting if I can sneeze and hold the phone up at the same time. A little bonus footage. Okay, I'm gonna probably head back home after this one goes through. Norfolk Southern line tends to slow down for a couple hours in the middle of the day, and it's a little after noon right now. What time is it actually? It is 12:33, so it is a little more than a little after noon. Man, it's a good intermodal. I might have to chase that up there. Or mixed freight with intermodal. I don't know if I can actually beat it up there or not. It's going slow because it's got to cross over those two main tracks up there, going east-west and Galatea and North Baltimore. I imagine if I'm doing 55 north of the town up here, I could probably beat it. I don't know. Is it worth it? I don't know. I actually heard this on the radio coming down here. And they call in on the radio when they're going northbound, when they're going to cross over those tracks in North Baltimore. That's a good little train. Curious if it has DPU on the end of it. Tell you what, if it does have a DPU, I might try to beat it, but I doubt it. Oh no, there's more cars. But wait, there's more. And there's the end of it, folks. All right, I think I'm just going to head home. And been a good day. Several trains filmed between Mortimer and Galatea today. Hope you enjoy them. And appreciate all the subscribers so far. I've surpassed 100 subscribers, which is cool. I didn't think I was going to make it before Christmas, but I did the other day. So I'm going to be doing these a little longer than what I thought, on a more regular basis. I go back to work, like I said, I think I said in another couple videos, I go back to work sometime towards the end of January unless my position changes. So, anywho, I hope you enjoy these videos. Been a good day, and I'll film a supper intro. So God bless y'all. Have a great day. Like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.